Hello, Brian from Brian's Art for Animals here, and we're going to do a video. We're going to put this under the our crazy rescued pets playlist. A little update on Charlie Rabbit here. Now, I see a lot of YouTube videos with pets. A lot of them focus on if you get a new pet. So if you get a cat, you get a kitten, a dog, you get a puppy. There's not a lot about the older geriatric pets. Of course, any good pet owner is going to own that pet throughout their whole life. So you want to make sure you're taking good care of it in its olden years. So I just thought I'd show you a few things that we have provided here for old man Charlie. It could be ideas for you or tips for you in case you have a rabbit or any kind of animal that's housed in this kind of same situation here. So what we're seeing recently is he didn't always have control under his functions, his pooing and the peeing. He used to do them exclusively in his rear little part of the cage back there. Unfortunately, he started to do it all over. We did have him on a rug, and that wasn't always a great thing. So what my wife did is she came with the idea to put him inside this plastic swimming pool. It's just a kid's pool, new, not too expensive, or if you're at a Goodwill, a place like that, you can get them really, really cheap. And on the inside of the pool, because he isn't as agile, he is able to jump from his pool area, I guess we'll call it, to his rear cage area. He's still able to jump that, no problem. Pool area, it is kind of slippery, the surface, so he's not able to always get up. So what we found and we bought are these kid mats here. It's kind of a foam surface, and there's a lot of little things here that he's able to grip, so that way he's not just slipping on himself all the time, and then he's able to hop around, as you can see. And if he's choosing to lay down, he can easily stand back up. Now, we do have to help him up sometimes, but with this surface on the pool, it's really helped a lot. Obviously, if you're going to introduce any kind of new padding or anything to an animal, you want to make sure they don't chew it, especially with Charlie here. So we put it in and we kept an eye on him for a little bit, and we see that he didn't want to eat this or anything like that. So now we're able to use this in with him full time now. Now, it's important for Charlie to exercise. Obviously, those hind legs are getting a little arthritic, so we do bring him outside a lot. And the outside is where you can kind of hop around and use those legs a little more, stretch him out. We encourage him to hop around. Nina Pup also likes to encourage him to hop around. And he can also be outside, in the sun, eating grass, having a good time, living out however long he has left with us. We've owned Charlie for a little over 5 years. We do believe he was a few years old when we acquired him. A few years ago, he had a cancerous tumor that we had removed. We did think soon after that he may have another year or two, but it's been 3 years since that. Obviously, as animals get older, you have to put in your mind the kind of a quality of life issue. Charlie still enjoys a great quality of life, and unfortunately, usually with animals, you have to enter that euthanasia discussion. With Charlie, we're just trying to make his last few months as comfortable as possible. It's also been important for him to receive all of his nutrients and his grain. He had a tendency to kind of play around and flip that bowl, so we bought this contraption here. It kind of secures that bowl. That way he's getting all of his food that he should be receiving in his old age and not flipping it all around. You always want to have enrichment for your animals. It doesn't always have to be store-bought toys. We do have kind of things hanging around him for him to chew and play on. But we also made this here of an ice cream container, and we put some jingle bells in there, and he kind of hits it around. He likes playing with it. Just got to make sure, he's not going to eat any components of or anything like that. But as you can see, this is a toy that he likes a lot. So I hope if you have an older animal like a rabbit and you're just having problems with them, and they're ruining a rug or any surface you have them on, you can try the swimming pool option. It's working out great for us. And any other tips that you may have for us, be sure to leave in the comments below. But as always, thanks for watching.